So you have a budget of 5 grand and you want to buy yourself a fun car. Maybe it's your first car, maybe it's a project car, maybe just a weekend car, whatever it is. You want something fun. You want to shift your own gears. You don't want a pesky automatic. You want to be like a real man. You want to feel every gear shift. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. That's why you came here. Well, I got 10 of those right here on my list for under 5 grand. We're just gonna hop right into it, and hopefully I can help you guys find, maybe your next car. Starting with our number 10 spot, we have the Acura Integra, specifically the LS, because you can't really find the other ones for under 5K, but this is still a great car. It's a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder. It makes about 142 horsepower. It's front-wheel drive, does 0 to 60 in about 7.8 seconds. It's really bulletproof. It's a really reliable car, and I think it looks like really cool. I really like the body proportions of this car. I think it looks really nice, and you want a little bit of JDM. I mean, this is a nice pick right here. It's under 5K. You can get them for 2,500. It's a good deal. And this car also has a ton of aftermarket availability. You can really do a lot with this car, and it's for the price. I think it's totally worth it. I don't have much else to say about this, but I think this is a great pick, and it's my number 10. And at number 9, we have a hot hatch. We have Ford Fiesta. Well, we actually have two. It's the Ford Fiesta ST and the Ford Focus ST. I put them at the same spot because they're basically sister cars. The Focus has a little bit more power. Here, I'll tell you the power right now, actually. The Ford Fiesta ST is a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder. It makes about 197 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 6.7 seconds. But the Focus is a 2 liter 4-cylinder, and it makes 252 horsepower. It's a lot more. It's also front-wheel drive, and the 0 to 60 in 6.3 seconds. Both of these cars are great handling cars. They're fun to whip around. I know the Fiesta's a little bit lighter, so it's why the Focus isn't a lot faster. It's only 0.5 faster. But I think both of these are really cool hot hatches. I've always wanted to try one myself, but haven't had the chance to get my hands on one yet, so maybe one day. And then coming in at number 8, we have the Mazda RX-8. Now, yes, I know they're a little unreliable. They can be. You just have to pay attention to it and maintain it, and it can be a really rewarding experience. These are great cars. You can rev it all the way up to 9K. Here, let me tell you the specs, actually. It's a 1.3 liter rotary engine. Makes 238 horsepower. It's rear-wheel drive. I mean, come on, does 0 to 60 in 5.9 seconds. That's pretty good. If you can get over the reliability and you can maintain it, you really got to pay attention to it, though, because, you got to be careful with these things. But it will reward you, especially driving through the mountains, just listening to the rotary engine go. Come on, it doesn't get much better than that. Coming in at number 7, we have a little bit of a tuner car here. We have the Honda Civic SI. It's a 2 liter 4-cylinder, makes about 197 horsepower, does 0 to 60 in 6.7 seconds. It got that VTEC engine. Come on. This is another high revving car. You can redline it at 8K. It's pretty good. You get to really rev that engine out. Who doesn't love doing that? It's front wheel drive. It's super durable, super reliable, and it's really good on gas mileage. Also, this car takes a ton of abuse. If you don't want to maintain your car, get a freaking Honda Civic, man. Moving on to our next hatch, our next hot hatch, number 6, we have the Volkswagen GTI. You guys knew this was going to be on the list. I see these all day under 5K. I usually find the more, the a little bit older ones, 2006 for under 5K. I've seen a couple 2010s, though. I don't know if I've seen any newer, but if you do, that's even better. But this is still a really cool car. I think they're cool. It's a nice hot hatch if you want some practicability. There you go. You got a lot of space in there. And here, let me tell you the specs. It's a 2 liter 4-cylinder. It makes 200 horsepower, does 0 to 60 in 6.5 seconds. It's front wheel drive. It gets good gas mileage, but it is a bit more of a high maintenance car. So you got to pay attention to it if you want it to keep running good. But if you do, again, it's another rewarding experience. I've never got to drive one or anything before, but I see them all the time. And some of them do sound pretty good, honestly. You can make them sound good. These are also really tunable cars. You can tune these up to 240, 260 horsepower, maybe more. So if you wanted to do that with your hot hatch, I mean, this is a good pick right here. You can get them all day under 5 grand. What did I say? 5 cray? 5K. I'm going crazy, guys. Anyways, let's go to number 5. Moving on to our number 5 spot, we have the BMW Z3. This car looks classy. It looks good. It's basically the German Miata. I mean, who doesn't want that? This car is beautiful. You can do a lot to it. I think you make it look really good. You can either get the 4-cylinder or the 6-cylinder. I've seen both of them under 5K. A little bit harder to find the 6-cylinder ones, but if you do, it's a good deal. You got to get that, seriously. But you can find the 4-cylinder ones pretty much all day under 5K. And the specs for that one is it's a 1.9 liter 4-cylinder. Makes 138 horsepower. It does 0 to 60 in like 9 seconds. But the hotter one that you guys are probably going to try to shoot for to get would be the 2.5 liter inline 6. It makes 184 horsepower. It's a rear-wheel drive, 0 to 60 in 6.7 seconds. It's reliable as long as you keep up with your oil changes. And I mean, come on, it's a nice car. It looks good. I've been looking at these, and maybe I'll get one day. I don't got the funds for it right now, but it would look good next to my 2 Series out back. I think it'd be a good combo. I'm seriously thinking about it. Maybe one of these days. But seriously, that's the German Miata. You know, a little bit more premium than the regular Miata. If you like that, this is your pick right here. Coming in at our number 4 spot, we have another BMW. It's the E46, not the E36, because I could not find many E36s for under 5 grand, but I did find a lot of E46s for under 5 grand, and they still look just as good. It's still a classic BMW. You know, they still look beautiful. They're premium. I like the way the body looks. I think they look good. And you can get these in all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. So you really have your choice here. I found both for under 5K. So maybe if you live more up north, you get some snow. All-wheel drive one would be good for you. I found the 325 XI. It's a 2.5 liter inline 6. Gets 192 horsepower. 7.5 0 to 60. That's pretty good. Also found a 323 CI if you want a rear-wheel drive. It's a inline 6. It has a little less horsepower and 170 horsepower, but 0 to 60 is about 7.1, so it's a little faster, and it's rear-wheel drive. If you want to maybe light up the tires a little bit, maybe you could. But these cars are most commonly known to have their 50-50 distribution. They're very good handling cars, and if you don't neglect it, I can see it go over 200K miles. They can be reliable. Just pay attention, do your maintenance, do your oil changes, and you have yourself a nice BMW for under 5 grand. To start off our top 3, we have the Subaru WRX. This car is beautiful, and this is a car I wanted for a long time, but I haven't been able to get my hands on one. I also don't have the money right now. I am broke, but maybe one day I can get myself a bug-eye WRX. I think they're really cool. And you can get them for under 5 grand today on Marketplace. It's a 2 liter 4-cylinder. It makes about 227 horsepower. It's all-wheel drive. It does 0 to 60 in 5.6 seconds, which is the fastest car on the list so far. How about that? How about that? Now, I know these cars, might blow a head gasket. It might. But if you keep them stock and if you maintain them, they can be reliable. Just be careful when you go and look at a bug-eye WRX or a blob-eye, whatever you go look at. Just be careful. Check everything. Make sure it works. Might have a lot of miles. But that's okay if it's stock. These are really good cars if you live up north and, you get a bunch of snow like we do in Pennsylvania. I see these all the time. And I'm low-key a little jealous because they look fun. They sound good too. Like, seriously, like WRXs sound really good. And it makes me want one, but I don't have the funds right now, sadly. These are also really good dailies. Just make sure you don't get one that's been fucked up, basically. All right, guys, coming in at our number 2 spot, we have the Mustang GT. Tell me I'm glazing myself. I don't care. I have this car. I have a 2006 Mustang GT manual convertible. Let me just say, One of my favorite cars ever. I love it so much. Sounds amazing, looks phenomenal, and only costed me $4,000. I got that for $4K 2 years ago. Still running today, kind of. We have to change the phasers on it, okay? But literally, we're gonna fix it like today or tomorrow, and it'll be good. She'll be back on the road. They're not unreliable, okay? She has 225,000 miles on it, okay? She's been through a lot. But I love it. It's a 4.6 liter V8 making 300 horsepower, does 0 to 60 in 5.2 seconds. That is badass. Come on. That is American V8 muscle car right there. Tell me you don't want that. Now, it's not just the S197s, because those are actually maybe a little bit harder to get in manual under 5K, but it can be done because I did it and I found a couple. But you're more likely to find the SN95, which is still a great car for the price. I mean, you can get these ones for like 3K, 4K. It's a 5.0 liter V8 making 215 horsepower. It's rear wheel drive, 0 to 60 in 6.4 for the SN95s, and they sound great. Like, you're getting a V8 car here for under 5K in there. What more could you possibly want? Really? There's just not much more I can say about this, except these cars look amazing. You could take them to car shows. They sound great. They turn heads. I love it. Mustangs they hold a special place in my heart, and I love them. Now, before we get to our number 1 spot, I have one honorable mention, and that has to go to the C4 Corvette. Now, the only reason that this car didn't make like my actual list is because it's so hard to find a manual C4 for under 5K. I think I found like one. It can be done, but it's just hard. So I had to just honorable mention it because I want one so bad, but they're like all automatics, sadly. But I would still take one in automatic. They just look so cool. But I mean, I want a C5, but I still love the C4s and I love the way they look, and I just think they're badass, and hopefully I can get one day. The reason you guys watch this video, you guys want to find out what number 1 is. What car should you guys get for 5K or under 5K? That's a manual. Well, I think one car's been missing from the list, and you all know what I'm about to say. Guys, it's a Mazda Miata. What do they say? Miata is always the answer. Well, it's true. It's a lightweight car. In manual, it's like a go-kart. You're driving a go-kart. You're low to the ground. Feels really fast. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want a Miata? I want a Miata. It's a 1.8 liter inline 4. Does 128 horsepower. It's a rear-wheel drive. Does 0 to 60 in about 8.4 seconds. And it only weighs 2.3K pounds. Guys, you can drive this car hard and not get arrested. You can put the pedal all the way to the floor, bang through those gears, and you look and you're not even really past 60, but it feels like you're flying. This is the perfect car to have fun in. Drive around the mountains. Listen to the inline 4 screaming behind you. You got your top down. You're just having a blast. I want to try this car so bad. You have no idea. I see them all the time. I'm so jealous. One day I will drive the Mazda Miata. Alright guys, so you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much if you stayed all the way to this point. I really appreciate it. This was my first car list on this channel, and I plan on doing many more. So if you guys like this content, make sure you guys subscribe. I'm also going to be doing a lot more like IRL, like videos with cars. Like, this channel is transitioning into car content because that's what I'm passionate about, and I want to share that with you guys. So if you guys are into that, just please do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe. Oh, and by the way, if I missed any manual cars that you can get for under 5K, drop them in the comments so I know that I missed something, because I probably did. There's a lot of cars, but this was my top 10, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.